Alright, welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. On the last episode, we made our way to this encampment, and unfortunately, in the middle of the night, the village was attacked by a lot of enemies, but two of the people here were abducted. So let's see if we can go and rescue them. They said to the northwest, which, there we go. Don't know if I want to be doing too much fighting because it's only me and Kiefer. Ruff and Maribel are still back in the encampment. Which sucks because Maribel has Bang, which I won't be able to use. So if I find myself fighting groups of enemies, they're going to take a bit longer. Alright, let's see what awaits us in this forest. Somebody's weeping or crying out for help. The Nameless Forest.
Get back! You are not to touch a hair on this child's head.
Oi! Over here, basic! If it's a fight you're after, we're more than game.
Kiefer?
Hey, Lala! We've come to rescue you. Now, come on! Let's do this!
Like a Cyberman. Dancing Devil appears. This guy will hit you with those silence effects. He seems to always spam that pretty much almost every time.
Hey!
But looks like I can get you before you attack me. Okay. This doesn't look like a normal one. This one looks souped up, a stronger version, because normally would have been dead by now. Alright, in that case, focus the spirit to strike with redouble force on the next attack, which will be certain to hit. You do that, and you do Unfo on you. I wasn't expecting to get another turn with you. Makes it easier to get worked up. Well, might as well just use this. And let me heal up. Who needs to heal? I really don't need a heal, but... Alright, that focus strength is gonna run out. You're not weak to anything, just... Woo! Look at that damage! That's what I'm talking about. I am very curious to see Kiefer with like a warrior class or a martial artist or something, because when it comes to like single enemies, he can dish out a lot of damage.
I am fine, and you are very strong.
What are you doing here?
Boldo asked us to come. Looks like we made it just in time.
My father? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Everyone is. Don't worry.
Oh, praise the Almighty.
So my mother is also fine? I want to see her now. I will go back to the encampment. Thank you for helping me, Lala. You too, Gajos.
Hey!
He's a live one, eh? Still, if Florin's playing that Torben of his, there won't be any monsters outside the forest. He should be fine by himself. We'd better head back ourselves, though. I think we've had enough forest for one day. Can you stand, Lala?
I am sorry. I seem to have twisted my ankle.
Ah, right. Well, in that case, you'd better lead the way. Lala, take my hand. I'll help you.
All right.
So, this might not be the best time, but would you mind if I asked you something, Lala? Why did you go and take on that monster all by yourself? That was pretty reckless of you.
I told you that it is the Roma's duty to restore the Almighty and that we are to continue our travels until we do so. Well, a long time ago, at the start of our journey, we were a mighty clan, the equal of any kingdom. But as the journey grew longer and harder, conflict and disease took their toll, and our numbers dwindled. Now, my father and I are the only ones capable of fighting at all. Do you understand?
Yeah.
My dearest wish is for us to complete our journey, to fulfill our duty that we roamers may live freely in the future. That is why I fight. That is why I dance. For my clan, first and foremost. And for myself.
I understand, Lala. I know exactly what you mean. But let me just say one thing. You don't need to deal with all this by yourself. Even if you can't count on the other members of the clan, you can count on me. I can give you the support you need, just like I'm doing right now.
Thank you. That means a great deal, Kiefer.
Ah.
Okay, listen.
Looks like our party's being separated again. Kiefer's being left behind. And then morning comes.
It
We
is
got the
time
gist.
we were leaving, young Lala. I trust you will take good care of yourself and of dear Baldo.
Oh yes, Madame Rosa.
Kiefer, I trust you will do whatever is required to protect Lala and her father.
Of course! I'll make sure they're safe, no matter what. You lot, just try and hang in there until I arrive, okay?
Oh, shut up, you insufferable big head. We'll be fine, thank you very much. Just remember you've got a job to do. All your posing won't mean a thing if something happens to Lala.
It seems you young gajos are close indeed. It pleases me to see it. Now then, young man, if you are ready, we must depart.
This is the main hero's outfit remind me so much of Link.
I too will stay behind. We simply cannot leave Lala in the care of a Gajo, no matter what he may have done for us in the past.
Florin, cease your hot-headed selfishness. Without you
There
and
we
your
go.
Torben, how do you expect us to ward off monsters? Or do you not care for your clansfolk? Do you not understand the importance of our mission? Do you not wish to see the Almighty risen?
Of course I do. But, Rambaro, Rambaro, the Vanguard has departed.
Very well. Then our own departure cannot be delayed any longer. I am sorry that you had to witness such foolishness. Now, put it from your mind. We make for the altar forthwith. It is to be found in a lake on the other side of the mountains to the west. Come, we must make haste. You may join us there.
All right. So I want to go south. Actually, it'd be faster if I go from the north exit. All right, only 3 characters. I wonder if they did this on purpose, not just for story, but somebody else joins. Oh, why do I keep forgetting? I think I'm about ready to take that knife off. Whoops, that was an accident. I meant to do bangle. Or bang. What is that little potato symbol? Oh, that's him eating something. I didn't realize that was part of his icon. That's more like it. Funny enough, she's saying boom when she says bang. Or when I'm using the bang spell. Oh. Went the wrong way. Why am I just not realizing that? Normally Boom is a spell you learn after Bang. I think it's a stronger version. No, that was an accident. Go back in there. Alright, looks like we have to pass through the Nameless Forest in order to get there. Some more urns. Or pots. And these guys are no longer a threat. Alright, I didn't do any exploring because they automatically took me into that fight. Is there something to pick up here? No, I really just went all there for nothing. Alright, onward. Alright, what is this sparkle? Somebody leveled up. Oh, look at that. We hit the 20s. Oh, shit. Yeah, you guys are always attacking Maribel. Awesome. Cool beans. We were able to get one.
Easy
What?
peasy.
And then you finally decided. I thought that was a 10% chance. Why do I feel like that's the very first time I've seen it actually come out? Oh, at least I'm able to catch up rough on levels. And in that case, I think it's to my best interest to. Yeah, look at that. Let me just fight every enemy here. Alright, he said, fuck that. You ain't getting none of this. I don't think that thing works with the metal slimes. I could be wrong, but... Damn, hero! Oh, wow. The game is pitying me right now. Okay, I wonder if it's that weapon or something, but... Ruff seems to have very high accuracy when it comes to them. Look at that, 2 metal slimes. Did Maribel just level up twice right there? Damn. I really don't have to worry about my levels at all now. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to go to the left, but Sparkle has me intrigued. Group of enemies appear. You're feeling playful. Really. Man, I'm about to stop doing that attack. 'Cause I can't stand seeing him miss. Alright, ooh, the Seed of Magic. Alright, I have quite a few of those stocked up. I think I'm gonna wait till I can change jobs. Cause, what is this? Increases maximum MP. I'm probably gonna get both of these to Maribel, or maybe one to Maribel and the other. I wonder if that girl that joins us later on, if she's magic based, and then if that old man is magic or if he's physical. Seed of Life. I might just give this to whoever has the lowest HP. I don't know though, this game seems to have like 6, maybe even more party members, so I really don't want to get those seeds until I know who my final party is gonna be. Usually when you're playing these RPGs, not all characters are made the same. Some characters tend to be better than others. Damn. Yeah, usually one character is better than the other. Damn, I could have done Kerfuzzle. In fact, characters tend to be either overpowered or underpowered. That is so annoying. And damn, I can get her doing a lot of damage. Between the mage and priest, I don't know what to make her first. I imagine if I go the priest route, I'll probably get like mid-heal. And then the what is it called? The mage. I'll probably get stuff like boom. Okay, what? I need to go to his turn and see if I can change items. Okay, that's a bit odd. Oh, you can make favor? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so you have his whole thing, but you can't change weapons here? There's a poison needle, but where's the other weapon? Yeah, it looks like I'm a bit spoiled from Final Fantasy 3, but... which is a good time to do this. Perfect. Divided the attacks all across. And unless I'm killing a metal slime, I don't really care about the experience these guys give. But I swear, I've already encountered like 8 of them, so at least kind of like how they're not like super rare encounters. Either that or I've just been getting extremely lucky. Alright. You're in my way. Medical herb, I have plenty of those. In fact, I have so many of those that... Where are my items? There we go. 53. Alright, Pool of the Cave. There's a sparkle over there. Let me do a bit of exploring. Yeah, we're actually making some pretty decent progress. Let's see. Strong medicine. There seems to be a cave leading somewhere. This is... no, it's only like 19 minutes. I'm gonna play a little more before I end this episode. No, not that save file. That's kind of the only thing I don't... like, I really like my apartment quite a bit. And it's not even just this apartment specifically, but... I hate that I can never feel like... it's either too cold or too hot. I can never find like a good balance. Alright, let's see, well, I'll go there. Let me just talk to him first. Trust the long journey here has not left you too fatigued. No, we're fine. Alright, we leveled up like 3 times. Thanks to all those slimes. Oh, within the altar itself, it would appear that I failed to correctly decipher the ancient text. Rather embarrassing, but, well, cannot be helped now. We're holding a meeting to try to devise a means by which we may access the altar in the lake. Alright, well, looks like we gotta go to that cave eventually, but the game wants me to rest first.
Ah,
Yep, I'm in need of a rest. Yeah, I'm curious to see when those other characters join you. It might be a while though. Might be like post Abby.
Right.
I guess we'll just see. How the lake might be drained, you and I might head in the cave without further delay. Or you and I must. Chimes of the Chosen. Alright. Alright, into the cave. Poolside cave. This looks like it's gonna be a big area. Cool. Don't imagine I can walk on that. Of course not. Or swim through that. Perfect. You went first. Still alive, really?
That was easy.
You know, I want to change this weapon, but until like, I don't know. I guess I haven't got my fill of metal slimes yet, even though I've already killed quite a few of them. The chest is empty. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Reminds me of them caves, or like in Final Fantasy V where the chests were stolen. Or Final Fantasy VI had that as well. Oh, I gotta go all the way around for this chest. Watch it be empty. Alright, the camera's pretty limited here. It doesn't really let me move it. Of course. Alright, well I'm not gonna expect anything here. Why did I completely forget about these auto 13 trusts? Oh, in the water location. On we go. I love that addition because it really makes it makes fighting a lot less tedious. How do you expect me to get to that if you can't swim? Are we gonna pick up a raft pretty soon? Alright, well, 2 ways to go. Some orcs appear. Down he goes. Damn, I kinda wish you divided your attacks, but oh. This guy seems to be weak to damn near everything. Alright, 2 ways to go. Oh, well, actually, you know. Only one way to go. Okay. Seems to be some sort of blockage, but I don't know, I guess if we can prove that we're from the royal line, we can get through. Alright, a lot of pathways through here. Oh, well, they're actually open. Empty. Oh, look at that. Is that this game's version of a Phoenix Down again? Let me see. Yep. There's that, and then there's usually the Kazing spell. No, let me go north first. I love interactive maps like that, or not really, I guess, interactive, but once you unlock the chest, it's grayed out, so you know you've already opened them. Ooh, I want to be careful not to fall. Chest is empty, of course. A whole bunch of orcs. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick to auto battle. This is
All in a day's work.
I have plenty of files. I'm not concerned with my MP. Medical herb. You can see that Auto battle plus that just speeds things up even further. Chest is empty, of course. I imagine you'll fall down if you go through. That looks like it's closed off. Oh, apparently not. Alright, it's a pretty big area, so I'm probably gonna have to backtrack here later because I'm pretty sure I'm already missing some items. Alright, that auto battle doesn't seem entirely retarded. So I guess I'll just... Damn it. Yeah, that's the only thing about that auto battle is that you just waste my attention gauge, but...
Knew I had it in me.
6,000 to the next level up? Damn, that's 2 metal slimes. Alright, damn, this is a very long path. Stone engraved with ancient text, a chest that rests in a wintry path. What is it? You seem strange. Hero stares at the text engraved into the stone. A chest that rests in a wintry path will show us the almighty path. You could read that? A lot of chests and watch them all be empty. 10 gold coins. Ooh, a cannon box. Alright, well I'm letting loose with you. For Frizz. Alright, that didn't seem to make that much of a difference at all. So I probably won't be doing that anymore. Alright, what's his name is low on NP. I've accumulated 32 of these. Wow. Okay, that's only 20 NP. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Both of these look like they lead to... Oh, this whole area leads to dead ends. Alright, I'm glad I came here first. Another cannon box. This whole room is probably full of cannon boxes. At least in that remake of the first game, HD 2D remake, they pretty much always drop something. But fighting these guys might be a waste of time. And no, you did not just put her to sleep. And of course, if I attack you, I'll attack the whole party. Do I not have anything to wake you up? Oh, it's not needed.
All in a day's work.
And you woke up from your nap. Alright, please don't tell me there's another cannon box. Alright, I don't even want to open these. 10 gold coins and a cannon box. But you never know. The game will troll you. They know you want to open all the chests. One of these might have something that's amazing. Of course. The next one is probably 10 gold coins. Oh, these guys are easy to kill. But the cannon boxes in other Dragon Quest games? Yikes, they're usually a nightmare to kill. Really? You're gonna miss twice? Damn. Yeah, if you're doing damage like that, you gotta go. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy does not have a lot of MP. It's like, seems to be his one weakness so far. Biggest weakness. Guess I should run up on every enemy because I don't know if one of them is holding a metal slime in its battle formation. Rumbling noise can be heard. Alright, looks like I had to come down here and examine that tablet and pick up all these items. Okay, I don't remember where I just came from, but no, I'm pretty sure I came from there. Yeah, I think I took like 2 steps and I was greeted by that tablet. Alright, heal slime. Please don't hit me. I was just ready to hit him too. I used to live with the Almighty Clan long ago. I'm on your side, I promise. To prove it, I'm going to tell you something really useful. Stalagmites. You'll need to put the chimes of the chosen on it. On what, the altar? Okay, put the chimes on the altar. Okay, put the chime on the altar and then you'll be able to get to the lake on the first level of this cave once the water's all gone. I don't feel like I keep seeing a sparkle right there. Oh, that's just a water drop. I prove you're the chosen line, and lo, your onward path shall shine. Is I gonna create a bridge? The way ahead has been revealed. I believe those guys were in Dragon Quest 8, those wooden dummy looking guys. In fact, they're in a few Dragon Quest games. Is that a fragment? Awesome. Another one of these. Got a long winding path. That rope's level 20. We pick up this chest before I go down those stairs. And thank you, look at that, it wasn't a cannon box. Vial of magic water, I will take that. Isn't that just a stronger version of a... Yeah, yep, 50 MP. Stronger version of the file. Okay, that's interesting. Or I guess we'll deal with that later. Am I at full health? This might be a waste of a file, but just in case I run into a boss fight. Like her frizz is kind of expensive.
Oh.
Drain the lake. If I place the chime of the chosen here, the altar of the Almighty will become accessible. Yeah, put him on the pedestal. We'll see what happens. The lake should not be drained. Come, let's proceed to the altar of the Almighty. But I feel like it's not gonna be that easy. But they said now to go back to the first floor to see if the water is drained. Okay, we're back on level 1. Yeah, and look, the water has drained. We have now access to those 3 chests. Please, no cannon boxes. Ooh, a Cedar of Resilience. A Prayer Ring, awesome. And a Stellar Fan. I believe that's for you. Damn, increase your charm by quite a bit. What the hell does charm do in these games again? I need to keep forgetting to look that up. This is nice because you MP absorption and stuff. Ooh, this might lower your magical. No, I'm good off that. I don't care about attacking with you. And I don't really care about charm either because I don't I don't see the point. Oh, wrong weapon. Damn. Increase your charm by quite a bit, but I don't know what that does. Because deafness is your luck, I think, or your accuracy. No, I'd rather stick to this. The MP absorption is nice. The magical bind, magical mending. That's your main, like, purpose, so I don't want to lower that. But a cool fan, nonetheless. Alright, where are we? The pool, the cave. Okay, we're back at the pool, the cave, but yeah, I think this is gonna be a good spot to end it, because I don't know how long that ordeal is gonna be. So let's go ahead and save the game. Looks like I back to save file 1. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and on the next episode, we're gonna see what unfolds once we meet up with them again. So yeah, thanks for watching.